What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Polygon Cafe. All right, so while you're watching me work on VFX in Blender, let's talk about something interesting. Is it still possible to make a living as a 3D artist in 2025? Or is AI about to replace us all and leave us eating noodles in the dark? Honestly, the industry has changed a lot in the last few years. Everywhere you look, there's AI tools pumping out renders, concept art, animations, even full scenes. And it's easy to feel like the floor is disappearing under your feet. But here's the truth. AI hasn't killed 3D art. It's changed where the money is, how clients think, and what artists need to do to stand out. AI didn't replace artists, it replaced low-effort work. AI is amazing at producing quick mock-ups, mood boards, rough product renders, and idea generation. That means a lot of the low-budget, low-skill jobs have evaporated. The $50 render clients? They're gone. They're typing prompts now. And honestly, good. Those jobs didn't pay the bills anyway. What AI can't do is produce consistent, brand-accurate, high-fidelity work with control, precision, and revisions that big brands need. It can't take direction. It can't match a technical brief. It can't troubleshoot a broken simulation at 3 a.m. That's why high-end 3D and CGI is still thriving, especially in product commercials, beauty/food/beverage ads, architectural visualization, VFX, animated branding, game assets. Clients paying real money want craft, not randomness. Clients still want humans they can trust. People worry AI will make artists obsolete, but clients still value communication, reliability, creative direction, understanding marketing goals, revisions, collaboration. These are human skills AI can't replicate. A brand doesn't just want a cool render. They want someone who understands their target audience, their vibe, and their message. AI can't give them that. Yet, the real threat is saturation. But let's be real, there's still a challenge. More people than ever are entering 3D because the tools are easier. Blender is free. AI makes concepting faster. Tutorials are everywhere. So the market feels saturated. But saturation only matters if you're competing where everyone else is competing. If you're still trying to be a general 3D artist for hire, that's when you struggle. Specialization is the cheat code. In 2025, the artists making a real living are the ones who've niched down. Instead of, I do 3D, it's, I create cinematic beauty product ads using CGI. Or, I make premium architectural fly-throughs for luxury developers. Or, I use 3D plus AI to create viral social content for brands. The tighter your niche, the easier everything becomes. Marketing, pricing, finding clients, getting referrals, being remembered. When clients see you as a specialist, they expect to pay specialist prices. AI is actually an opportunity. The artists winning right now are the ones who use AI as part of their workflow. Faster mood boards, pre-visualization concept iterations, refining color lighting ideas, enhancing textures or details, speeding up editing, creating variations for clients. AI doesn't replace your creativity, it multiplies it. The more efficient you are, the more projects you can take on, and the more money you can make. Content creation is the new portfolio. One of the biggest shifts in 2025 is that artists who grow an audience get work without chasing it. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and even Shorts are basically lead generation platforms for creatives now. Your behind-the-scenes videos, your time-lapses, your breakdowns, your experiments, those don't just get views, they attract clients. Being visible is a superpower. So is it still possible? Yeah, absolutely. But not by doing the same thing artists did 5 years ago. To make a living as a 3D artist in 2025, you need a niche, a recognizable style, at least basic marketing, a solid portfolio or social content, AI-powered speed, and the mindset of a creative problem solver. If you can do that, you're not competing with AI. You're competing with artists who refuse to evolve. Final thoughts. So yeah, AI is shaking things up, but it's also clearing out the bottom end of the market and pushing the value of real 3D work even higher. If you're willing to adapt and double down on what makes your work unique, you can absolutely make a living, and honestly, probably a better one than ever. So yeah, surviving as a 3D artist in 2025 isn't impossible. It just requires evolution. If you enjoyed this breakdown, drop a like, subscribe, and welcome once again to the Polygon Cafe, where we use CGI and VFX to create viral social content for brands. See you in the next one.